before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the...
Now Ben hit, and he... lost the football. It's loose. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Ryan. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
He nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing,
That's the end of the
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the carry, it's Samuels. Able to push his way through. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now being hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Falcons grab it. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And they begin in a glorious spot, to say the least. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Ryan being chased out left. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Cameron Hayward picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
3rd and goal.
Here's Ryan to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
They're running with Gurley. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Gurley unable to punch it in on 4th and goal. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4... that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
Well, quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in the football.
And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Eric Ebron, 63 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Operating out of Steeler territory. Now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Off the play fake, here's Ryan. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
It'll be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Atlanta. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. And the defense loses him. It's complete. The 20, 10, 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
To Eric Ebron.
A big play there on the catch and run. 88 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Edmund Robinson in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Dancing to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Roethlisberger on the keeper. Fumble on the play.
This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
In for the sack, Deion Jones.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Ricardo Allen with a pick.